Day 3, Sunday. Gyokai. Glove box.
Date, last night when you were asleep, I snuck out and put something inside the glove box.
What?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop.
Yeah, why would you do that? It's so weird. Alright, review mirror.
Look at that. A huge dog with a human face is chasing me.
You should grant it the right of way.
Dashboard.
Zweihander.
That's a broadsword.
No side mirror. Gear shift.
This shift lever is filthy. Would you like me to wipe it off?
No, it's perfectly clean. How would you even wipe it anyway?
Aiba, let's have a look at her. Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. Well, to be precise, the image of Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat, being sent to my brain. Let's do the classic scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
You are a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding.
I mean, that was a lie, right?
What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
I mean, damn, Date, you have like something really precious in your eye. About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Okay.
Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
I get the feeling Date's gonna say it, just to test it. And then Aiba's gonna freak him out.
No, that's still too dangerous.
41205.
We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
Well, I guess that could work. That's actually pretty smart of Date, now that I think about it. Because if you just do one line of command, that's really not enough. Probably need 2. Alright.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud, all by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
That's good.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
That's pretty cool. How did you come up with that number? Yeah.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Okay, there's definitely a particular meaning. 41205. I get the feeling that there's gonna be a scenario where I need to do this. I have to remember this specific set of numbers and then lie. Say something that's not true. And maybe it self-destructs, killing someone in the process.
Really?
Let's say, I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Okay. Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
Yes.
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Alright, Aiba. Commensurate.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. I'm sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
About me and Aiba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me, to where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Cool. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But,
This time is different.
yeah, it sure is. About Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Exactly.
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Which line should we use? I don't know. Let's say your... Oh, I wanna use Abyss's line actually. But let's try Shoko's again. We know it's not gonna work, but let's try Shoko.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
As long as I don't say I'm a detective or a cop, should be fine.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data.
Ooh.
Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yes.
yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Supposed indeed.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Sure, sure.
Alright, Hal, let's see what you can do.
Ah, that's also another reference.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
Yeah.
Uh,
Calm down. Deep breaths.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot. Why did you say that?
Aiba and Date are made for each other.
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name!
How?
How can we get their name? Easy. Well, let's have a look at Aiba first. Oh, I thought she was going to say something else. Tell him you have the package and you need his address. Ask, are you Yamada? I think that's actually a Japanese thing. Like a radio show reference. Accuse him of being an imposter. Ask him for his name. Yeah, let's go straight forward and ask his name.
No, that is too suspicious.
Okay, let me think.
What? Alright, fine. Accuse him of being an imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima,
Oh!
the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
There we go.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown, but that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
The wonders of technology, eh? The Big Brother state. So Sejima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
No.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
I tapped my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Oh, that's not good. A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Check me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier
89.
from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
Yep.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Nope.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So Sajima.
Let's go. Tsujima residence, Sunday, 7:54 p.m.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What happened? Sir. Police officer. You.
Me?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Pond.
Ida, look. A kappa.
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Except for the fact that's a mythical creature.
Really? Really?
Really?
Give me cucumbers.
I feel like I heard a strange voice. Well, that was weird. He does have a kappa.
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
That's just a lantern. Reika isn't that sturdy.
Bodyguard. Let's go with the bodyguard. Bodyguard. I can't tell these guys apart, so I'm just gonna call him A. A is standing there. A bodyguard. Because I can't tell these guys apart, this one will be B. Yeah, why are you guys wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. Guess he really can't see well in those. What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
Alright. What's your name?
What's your name?
He didn't say a word. Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
I love it. It's like, instead of talking to Sojima, he's just talking to everyone else but him, and he's a busy man. How much do you get paid?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rub my thumb against my pointer fingertip in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
Your boss is a liar, and you know.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly honest.
Yeah. Let's have a look at So.
Date, perhaps there's something you should be using.
Oh, that.
Yeah, thermal imaging. Let's take a look. Thermo. Oh, everyone's bright red here. You're in the bodyguards. Alright.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What will make Soz confess he killed Shoko? That's a good question. Let's find out. Bribe him. Dude, he's probably got more money than you. Peel his nails. Alright, let's peel his nails off.
I should get some pliers and take his nails off.
I thought that wasn't your style.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do bribe him. That'll be hilarious.
I'll give you 1 million yen for the truth.
Only 1 million.
Only?
That's the kind of world he lives in.
That's right. Obviously we shouldn't threaten him with a gun because he got 2 bodyguards, but let's do that because it's hilarious.
Maybe I'll pull out my gun.
That would result in heavy disciplinary action.
Okay, fine. Let's call him.
Iba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Never said you did anything wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Well, you are now.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Damn, man. So went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
God damn these guys. About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Okay. Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Yeah, I figured as much. So his bodyguard is in my way. Alright. Do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch. Look, the Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
He didn't flinch. Oh, we're gonna make him flinch. Look, a grandma!
Look, a grandma!
He didn't flinch. Look, a porno mag on the floor!
Look, a porno mag on the floor!
Where?
Of course, out of all the things, that's gonna be the one he flinches on. I like this guy. Of course you do, Date. Of course you do. He's just like you. Anything suspicious about So lately?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Yeah, we gotta chase him. Harbour Warehouse District, Sunday, 8:51 PM. Dude, we're at the warehouse. Oh no. We're gonna find Iris dead here. Dude, take pictures. Use your eye.
What was So doing here?
Probably killing Iris.
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Ah, come on.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved and I went into the warehouse. Okay. Got a bad feeling about this. Yes. Maybe there's a twist. Maybe it's not Iris. Someone else under there. Workbench. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
That's...
No.
It can't be.
No! No way.
Iris. Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back, and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Wait, I thought Sosujima had like overhead powers so he can do whatever he wants with the Abyss. Damn, man.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh, they're really laying this thick, aren't they?
God damn it!
But that doesn't make sense, because Search Sejima gets cut up in the other flowchart. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:48 p.m.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Yes.
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name, where Iris was found is probably... Let's look at all the clues. So we're gonna have a look. Iris's autopsy report.
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife.
Iris was killed by multiple stab wounds to the back. The weapon is probably a kitchen knife. Okay? Iris's time of death.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it, it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Yeah, but also the fact that there's no blood out of those stab wounds. Very suspicious. Iris was killed sometime in the early morning between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Other clue, where Iris was found.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Iris's body was found in a cold storage warehouse owned by Okiura Fishery, but she was probably killed somewhere else. Killed elsewhere, sorry. Okay, visitor at 2 a.m. Let's have a look.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
Okay. Was the visitor her murderer? Question away. Iris's pictures.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
A picture of Iris. So leaving the warehouse. Let's have a look.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Nice!
Just before my battery ran out.
Perfect. A video of Iba recorded. We have So coming out of the warehouse clearly. Oh, maybe we'll show the picture then. Put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Oh, that's simple. Leaving the warehouse. That's also important, but there's something else. And let's see where Iris was found.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Yeah, no shit.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Smug now, dead later.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case?
I mean, yeah, I mean, we don't know if he's actually murdered him or ordered someone to murder her or whatever. All we know is that this is one lead that we got. I guess we should probably we need hard evidence really. But he is definitely a suspect.
He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Alright, let's do it. Let's talk about Iris's visitor. Oh, okay, sorry. Time of death, I guess.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone.
Perhaps. But you are linked to them somehow.
Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
I don't know, because you're a sicko?
Wait. What did you say?
Dude, we got that in recording. We can just play back the recording, Date. So didn't respond. But I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman. So he does know about the corpse. Because... Well, obviously... where is it? Iris was found with draped. So is it this one or this one? We'll show the... I think it's autopsy. Yeah.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
Smart man.
You've got it. Sync with him.
I put So into chemically induced. But do not worry, it will not affect the sink.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.